Good morning, students. On 20th June, during online class, we have learned few properties of acids. Today, we are going to discuss about the remaining properties of acids and some uses of acids. Eighth property is acids can react with metal oxides to produce salt and water. Here you have to remember that metal oxides, the oxides which are produced from metals, usually they are basic oxides, means their natures are basic, they behave as base. So when acids react with these metal oxides, means those are basic oxides, can produce salt and water. For example, hydrochloric acid reacts with calcium oxide. Calcium is metal, so it is metal oxides, and calcium oxide behaves like basic oxide. So it produces calcium chloride and water. Sulfuric acid reacts with magnesium oxide, producing magnesium sulfate and water. Magnesium sulfate, calcium chloride, these are the salts. Hydrochloric acid reacts with copper oxide, producing copper chloride and water. Sulfuric acid reacts with aluminium oxide to produce aluminium sulfate and water. Many other reactions also you can consider. Okay, so this is also a type of neutralization reaction. Next, last property. Many other properties are there, but we will focus only on these properties. Ninth one. Acids are corrosive. Corrosive means acid can damage the surface. Which kind of acids? Mostly mineral acids. That means inorganic acids in concentrated form can cause the damage in the surface. Let's see. Mineral acids cause severe burns on the skin and react with materials like clothes. Means acid can damage clothes, wooden structure, metal structure, stoneworks, etc. It is observed most common mineral acids like hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid and nitric acid, they are very corrosive. They can damage the surface, they can damage this type of materials in their concentrated forms. Hence, if we want to store this concentrated acid in the laboratory, which type of container we should use? We are not supposed to store these acids in concentrated form. That means concentrated HCl or concentrated H2SO4 or concentrated HNO3 are not supposed to store in the metal container. Why not? Because in metal containers they will react. They will react with metals, means the metals will get damaged as they are corrosive. So they have to be stored in the container which is made up of material in which they are not reacting. Which kind of materials? Like glass, ceramics, porcelains, etc. Because glass, ceramics, porcelains usually do not react with the concentrated acids. Okay, so these are the properties of acids, whatever we have learned. Next, some uses of acids also we have to learn. Let's see some uses. Sulfuric acid, actually it is known as king of chemicals. It is used in different purposes. For example, it is used to manufacture fertilizers like ammonium sulfate. It is used for preparing paints, dye, plastic, synthetic fiber, detergents, car batteries, means batteries used in automobiles, etc. Nitric acid, it also has lot of uses. It is also used for making fertilizers like ammonium nitrate. Especially nitric acid is used in making explosives like TNT, trinitrotoluene, picric acid. These are all explosives. Some other uses are, it is also used in the manufacture of plastics, dyes, etc. Next, hydrochloric acid, one of the common mineral acid. It is used for making chlorides which are useful for pharmaceutical industries. That means the chloride salts the compound which are made up of chlorides, they are mostly used in pharmaceutical, that means in medicinal industries. Hydrochloric acid is also used in cleaning the metallic surface and in removing the scales from inner part of the boilers in industries. I think all of you have heard, in the industries we are using boiler. Boiler means where the steam is generated from the water. When water is converted into the steam, then the inner part, some deposits are also produced. Which are those deposits? The dissolved salts present in the water. They are deposited and they are forming the scales in the inner wall of the boiler. Time to time we have to clean the boiler. How do we clean? By using hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is also used in textile and leather industries. Next one is very interesting. A mixture of 3 parts of concentrated hydrochloric acid and 1 part of concentrated nitric acid, it's known as aqua regia. This aqua regia is used to dissolve noble metals. Remember properly, noble metals means which are very less reactive metals like gold, platinum, etc. Benzoic acid, this is one of the organic acid. It is used as preservative, food preservative. Acetic acid, it's very common. Acetic acid is nothing but vinegar. Vinegar is used in cooking, etc. The other use of acetic acid is, it is used as solvent in manufacture of dye, perfume, etc. That means dye, perfume, the main chemicals are dissolved in acetic acid. Phosphoric acid is used in making paints, fertilizers, etc. These are few points, few uses of acids I have given here. There are large number of uses of different acids. You can get it, you can search it, you will get many different types of these uses. Okay. So this is, till this we have completed the information sharing about the acids. I have discussed few things, I have shared few offline videos. Also I will be sharing these all the informations related to acid through Vidyalekha app. Next class onwards we are going to start about the base. Thank you.